Marines, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
The Wolverines will put toe to leather and will get started. Fair catch called for and made.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Mark the alert screen is selected.
First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. It's complete to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And the Buffaloes will keep this drive going. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
Definitely did. And listen, that's what you're going to be. That's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive and stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
The Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Here's the handoff. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll go with a direct snap. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative. And they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Direct snap. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
To the air, it's Sanders. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the red zone, looking for a space. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
Entering play call. Stack Y spread offset spread.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Short cross.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bucks.
Entering play
Your
call.
opponent can't beat you when you don't give them the football, and they're able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And he's got the
Entering
extra
play
point,
call.
and it's 7-0 to start this
We
one.
have 5
Lining up
options.
to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then
Entering
thought
play
better of it.
call.
They'll bring it out to the
Formation.
25.
Code. Defensive. Cornerback formation. There are 6. No. 4. Over. There are 3 categories.
They've got
We
the
have
big
18
fellas out there. A
options.
3 tight end
Spread.
look on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to
Entering
the
play
29.
call. Over. There are
This
3
is so
categories.
nice to know you can
have
start
18
off on
options.
first down
Cover
with a
1 hole
positive
is
play.
selected.
Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good
1
second
rock.
down.
Cover 1 hole.
Solid pickup of 4 on
Pushing.
1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Pass. Spread.
They'll try to get outside. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. And he was off to the races, and he
Play
gets
call.
it to the
Over. There are
45.
3 categories.
This
You have
doesn't happen
18
with just anybody in
options.
tailback.
Pass.
You got to do
Spread.
this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open.
A shot toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
On to
Have
attempt
them
the try.
selected.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Entering play call. Special teams.
They'll
You
kick it
have
off and
5
send that
options.
defense
Have
right
them
back out
selected.
there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt the return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best
Entering
stuff
play
in this
call.
2-minute
Over.
situation.
There are
And
3
it's such a good
categories.
opportunity.
Pushing.
Cut it to a
Spread.
one-score game, create that momentum,
Spread.
get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this
Entering
possession.
play call. Over.
Makes the catch
There
and
are 3
knock down.
categories. You have
A nice
33
job by the
options.
defense there,
Overscoring
tackling the
rate is
catch and
selected.
smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the
Pushing.
passing game in a
Pass.
lot of different
Spread.
situations. That time,
Spread.
perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Makes the grab. He's run out of
Entering
bounds,
play
but a
call.
big
Over.
play on
There
that
are
one,
3
and it'll be a
categories.
first
You have
down.
33 options.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw at Sanders. Going for it all. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Morris. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Entering play call over. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Morris. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
1 WR1. Cover 3 cloud.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. Like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Auction. Choose a player to replace. Choose a player to tight flood.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Now improvising. He'll throw one to his right. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva, right? Like, they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Choose a player to replace. You have 11 up. Choose a new player. Choose a player to formation. Over. There are 4, 3. Over. There are 3 categories. You have 18
Michigan
options.
ready to get that offense rolling again. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense.
Afterburners coming. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Trying to beat him to the left. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. Look at the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
The Wolverines are on the move.
Give cushion.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Cover 1 hole.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And you used to see the jet sweep as a play that I'm going to get outside and get big gains. Now it's so tough. Do you want to stack up the middle? Fine. We'll run it outside, get the 1st down. Really tough to stop.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
Spread.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing a tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Pass.
And back to the air on 2nd down. He's got him this time. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! What a grab and go for the score.
There are 6 categories.
When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback. You add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here.
And options, trick, stick.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
You have 4 options with stance is selected.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter, and after 3, we are all tied up.
Entering play call, doubles while off, there are 40, slot, corner strike, double, pivot in, while, double, pivot in, while, double, while, double, corner, slot, jet touch pass.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Gives it to the back on the draw.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Sanders. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Now on 1st down from the 40. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Horn. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
There was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Quarterback will audible. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but if things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Cover 2, cover 4, drop field.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. You're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary in the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Warren. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You saw we got 2 downs 2 ways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moments. You've got the ball, tie game. You want to go win. Make some plays for me, big dog.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Zig.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll fire to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19.
Spread.
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long in different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it. He'll get a foot down and help out his offense.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
I
don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
2nd down coming up.
Give cushion.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. All wide out, no backs.
Verticals is selected. Short cross.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Sends it downfield. Pulls it in on the left. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
When you dream of these scenarios, you never think the touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1. Horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed one stop. One big stop at a critical juncture of the game, and I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon forget.
No, in ways I could have executed a little bit better, but the offense ain't feeling that way. They're feeling really good about putting that drive together when it mattered most and getting the ball in the end zone.
Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is Kennesaw, Georgia, Florida, East Carolina, Colorado Buffaloes. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time 10 seconds.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's James. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Option defense red key option set to strike ball, tackling up, some drops, flat, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 15 options.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Give cushion, spread.
Looking to pass, it's Gabriel. Looking to scramble. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, it was a great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
On third down, going up top. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It's complete. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
I like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. And that's the miss, guys. The score stays right where it is.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Snap it to the back. Discards a man. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But They got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
This quarterback part of their running game. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
Entering play call, doubles while off. There are 14 categories. You have 18 options. Drill combo is selected.
And the Buffaloes had this offense rolling. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. They're trying to get to it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Short
quarterback
cross.
reacting to what the D is showing.
Keep cross.
Wants to fire on second down. Right down the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Choose the player to replace. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose the player from 5WR. There are 14
I'm not
categories.
positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Post.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buffaloes looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Hunter. Touchdown, Bucs! And they jump on top.
What did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's James. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer,
can anyone catch it? Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
Entering. Coaching. Pause. You have two options. Depth. Entering. KR. Slot 2. Slot. Slot. Slot 2. CP. Slot. Slot. Slot 5. Slot 4. Slot 3. Entering pop. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Pause. You have two options. Depth. Entering. Depth chart screen 1. Load. Slot. Entering. Infer. Slot. 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 Slot 1. Entering
Ducks,
play
you
call.
always think about the
Cover
fancy
3
uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Just a short pass to the tight end. How
Entering
about
play
this
call
backer in
over.
pass
There are
coverage
three
and
cat
bringing the
and
big
0.
hit stick with him, too.
Cover 3 was maybe
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field.
Nothing but green ahead. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They want to just keep throwing it. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, that's great defense. Break up the football. Make sure they don't get the touchdown, but those are the opportunities you have to just pull that in, make the big play, stop the bleeding, had a long drive, and really shift that momentum back to your offense.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Misfired on first down. Back to the air on second. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover too many selected.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chain here, maybe they can get this drive started. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second. When you set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Short cross.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, looking to throw. This time it's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fast motion from the offense.
Short cross. Short cross. Ghost.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Dances away from the heat. He chucks one out to the right. He's got it. Just enough time to get off one more snap. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
You have 9 options. Tight flood is selected.
One more snap coming before halftime. A run for the quarterback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado!
Suggestions.
The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to
Entering
it.
play
It's
call.
hard, man. The
Special
dude's so
teams.
fast, but he's still allowed to throw. He can still run it. He's so hard to get a handle on, and I tell you what, that's why he makes big plays time and time again.
Fielded in the end zone. It's James. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
And the Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Drink special stick.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll go with a direct snap. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. To the ground, he's got it again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. You know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Spin move. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Hauls it in. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Just going to keep it after the snap. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up for the PAT. Coaches say we can't play you if you
Entering
don't do what you're
play
coached to
call,
do.
special
We also
teams,
can't
five
play you
options,
if you
if
only do what you're
selected.
coached to do. That was just a great instinctive play.
That's a lot of do's, so I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? All I know is that guy's fast, and he continues to break tackles and make plays and scramble outside the pocket. He can do it all, so I don't know what to do.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Spread.
Trailing by 3
Spread.
touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last
Entering
possession.
play
Again, the
call,
offense is
number
going to have to
4,
score,
number 6,
and Jesse
number
probably
6,
score pretty
blitz
quick.
3.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great...
Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Entering, attention pop-up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering, pending game results pop-up. Your previous. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Illinois, Duke Blue Devils, Colorado Buffaloes. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds. Notification: CLEVERFOAL3557 has joined the lobby. Notification: set which notifications you receive and when you will see them in social settings.
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen. Cornerback. Tackle. Special teams. You have 7 options.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth. Entering depth. KR. Slot. 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 CP. Slot. 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 Slot 4. Slot 5. Slot 3. Row. M. Lowell. Slot 2. Slot. 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 Slot 3. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call. Highway cross.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat deep. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This is simple power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. They'll run the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance. They controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Direct snap. And stampeding through the defense. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Quarterback keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it into the play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Coach formation, errors, over, formation, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Give cushion. Give cushion. Spread. Spread. Spread.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score,
Entering play call.
7
Cover.
and 6.
Cover. Coach suggest from nickel over double bracket.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Spread. Spread.
Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Working that left side. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Cover 6, edge lift, nickel blitz free.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Cushion. Spread.
Looking to throw, it's Aller. Steps away to find some room. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of it.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trail a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, and this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Fair catch, called for and made.
And option is set. Tight flood.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Motion from the offense. To throw, it's Sanders. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Keep cross.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it down the right side. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
9 options with Sansa selected.
And the Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback checking off. They keep attacking through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in the end
Entering
zone.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 50. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Coaching is selected.
In the end zone.
The coach still
Entering
thinks
play
he was
call,
right.
coach
The officials say
suggestions. There are
he
8
was not.
categories.
The
You
challenge
have
is
15
denied and the
options.
timeout is
Head
gone.
back to selected.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7
Entering play
lead.
call, special
A
teams.
very
You have
efficient
5
five-play
options.
scoring
Defensive left
drive.
is selected.
It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the
Choose a player
17.
choose a player to prevent nickel over cover 4 drop field.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
33 options, cover 2 minutes selected.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
Give cushion. Spread.
Trying play action. On the run, fires downfield. They intercepted. Takes it the other way. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Option is set.
Not all
Choose
DBs
a player
make the
to
play at the
replace.
end, right? They
Choose
can
a player
bat the
to
ball down, they
replace.
can be
You
in
have 11
position,
options.
but they don't really
Choose a
secure the football. Great
tight
job by the
flood.
DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. He's looking to throw. Snags it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. This is a designed run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The offense will stop the clock and use one of
You
its
have 15
timeouts.
options.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options.
The Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Cover 1, cover 2, cover 4, drop field.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made.
Selected. Entering. Control. Coach. Celebrate. Entering. Cancel. Entering.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to throw, it's Allard. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they will get an opportunity to take a shot. They call the perfect play. That's a perfect time right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuffing the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Entering play call.
Yeah, and I love calling the QBs. Remember, I don't care if he gets down near the goal line, 4th and goal. I need him to make a play. Nice job being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
Special teams.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24, Penn State, 7.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Martin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
First and 10.
14. offense set on
Give
first
cushion.
down.
Pass. Give cushion. Give cushion. Give cushion.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Give cushion. Give cushion. Give cushion.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score.
Entering play. 1 Robert. Formation. Error. Nickel. Over. Cover. Over Storm Brave.
They'll start the drive here with
Give
first
cushion.
down to
Give
open this
cushion.
period.
Pass.
To the air. It's Aller. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Nice job by the defense. Just
Give cushion.
as soon as they
Give
catch the
cushion.
football, you want to limit that
Spread.
yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs.
Spread. Spread.
They'll try the run. The ball's free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Entering. Challenge play is selected. Entering. Attention, pop up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering. Pending game results. Pop up your previous game. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected.